Shae Russell from mining.com.au, and once again I have the Managing Director of Pivotal Metals behind the mic, Ivan Fairhall. Ivan, it's great to see you. How are you?
Hi, Shae. I'm very, very well, thanks.
All right, so we talked at the end of 2024 about some of the key achievements that you made with Horden Lake, the Horden Lake project that you've got in Quebec. Mate, that's then. Let's talk about the now. What is the big picture for 2025?
Look, we're excited to be continuing upon the successes of 2024. We've taken Horden Lake. We've proven that with drilling and with geophysics that this project can get a lot bigger, and we're going to continue to expand on that story. And we're going to bank some of the benefits that we achieved last year: resource update, metallurgical test work results, and so there's a lot. It's where a lot of work comes together, and we take it to the next stage, and that's what we're all about in 2025.
Well, speaking of the next stage, with your project being based in Quebec, there is no resting on your laurels in January like a lot of Australian projects. You will be kicking off the new year strong. What can we expect to see in Q1?
Well, that's right. No Christmas holidays for me. Maybe a short break over Christmas, but January is extremely busy time for us. It's a really active period on the projects and in a lot of Quebec, because maybe perhaps people don't fully appreciate, but the freezing weather over there, when everything freezes up, that's when the exploration companies get really active, because access becomes extremely easy on the properties. And so we are very busy. Even today, we're busy, and actually it's going to continue over Christmas. Our Port Field team will continue on, and importantly, they're doing a very large scale geophysical and EM electromagnetic survey across the whole property. We believe there are new deposits and new satellites and things around Horden Lake that are outside of that resource envelope that we can go and find. So that survey helps us understand it. We've been able to calibrate that survey from the work we did in 2024. And success there means it's sort of a step change in the resource growth potential. So that's a really important piece of information. We've got targets from existing drilling geophysics from last year, and we feed all of these new results into that process. And we're intending to drill in the first quarter. So you're seeing that work all start to come together. More on the project side, we've got the metallurgical test work. We've just put out some results showing very, very good copper recoveries, and it's just a continuation of that work, optimizing the nickel circuit and then pulling all that together in a sort of a process simulation called lock cycle test. And that really answers a lot of questions about the metallurgical situation here on this project, how much of the resources you can effectively convert into revenue using a conventional process plant. And that's what we're all about. That's what we've already shown that with the network. It's a really important, no novel technologies, expensive, difficult things to start up. This is a very simple open pit flotation project. There's hundreds of them in the world. This is how the majority of base metals are processed, nothing too exotic. And that's a really important factor as you start to move these projects forward. We'll also doing a resource update. I mentioned that at the top. We're taking all of this data, the drilling that we did in 2024, the metallurgical test work, and being able to update the resource and really just show people what this deposit has been able to deliver today. And then you couple that with what we've got planned, and you can really start to get pretty excited about what we've got, and we certainly are.
Ivan, I look forward to Pivotal Metals filling up my news feed. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me on, Shae.